Oye, Juan.
This is Resolver, Danny. Depleted uranium. Soviets left these sexy byproducts of nuclear enrichment behind in the 80s. Yankees use it for tank armor and bullets. Crazy assholes.
Sounds dangerous.
You'll be a fucking superhero, Danny.
Nita and I used to sneak these into the orphanage.
Essential reading while waiting to fuck up convoys in the mud. A guerrilla must be a sponge for inspiration.
Okay. But what the hell is this?
This is a Supremo.
Looks like a rocket launcher.
See? She does that too. One more thing. I want you to meet Tostador. The two go together like fire and fury.
I like how you resolver, Juan.
So do I.
Tostador, Exterminador.
Hola. Hi. Supremos are like a good lover. Or a great sandwich.
Are you just hungry, Juan?
Yes, but I'm talking about layers, Danny. Head to the workbench and I'll show you.
Do or die. Use the workbench to build the gadget. The Supremo button. Hold square button. Use workbench.
Supremos aren't just simple tools of destruction, Danny. They carry gadgets that can make your dreams of chaos come true.
Supremo.
Let's take a look at that Supremo.
Exterminador, for star quality, Assaulter Supremo Armageddon Strike, launch a series of rockets that lock onto enemies and explode on impact. Gadget mods, Gadget 1 of 4, Molotov, installed, Gadget 2 of 4, Baseball, installed, Gadget 3 of 4, Empty, installed, Gadget 4 of 4, Empty, installed, mods, Mod 1 of 3, Empty, no mod installed within this socket, installed, Mod 2 of 3, Empty, no mod installed within this socket. Installed. Mod 3 of 3. Artillery supremacy.
The special ingredient that makes this all happen
damage. Lock.
is Supremo
button.
Bond.
Select.
You need it to make your gadgets.
Gadget socket. Empty. No mod installed within this socket. Installed. 7 mod S. Available to install at workbench. Cross button. Change. Gadget socket.
Pick a gadget, Danny.
Molotov.
This is a safe space. There's no wrong
Remote
answer
amp
here.
charge for star quality. Mod sticky amp device with a remote trigger. Cost Supremo Bond 2/3. Industrial composite 0/5. Item S missing. Cross button. Dynamite 1 star quality. Mod explosive. Grenade 2 star quality. Mod explosive device. Perception grenade, 1 star quality, mod the perception grenade tags nearby enemies, cost, Supremo. Grenade, 2 star quality, mod explosive device on it. Dynamite, 1 star quality, mod explosive device on a time fuse that is effective against vehicles, cost,
Time to give that
Bond,
Supremo a
2/1. Do or die. Objective completed. Use the workbench to build the gadget. Operation completed. Do or die.
Now go talk to Clara. Time to put that Supremo to use.
Primary weapon to side. Supremo circle button. Back. Exterminate. Gadget socket. Empty. Flash grenade. Once. Grenade, 2 star quality, mod explosive device on it. Perception grenade, 1 star quality, mod the perception grenade tags nearby enemies, cost, Supremo Bond, 1/1, recycled glass, 15/5, cross button, artillery, Supremo socket, empty, no mod installed within this socket. Sniper's pocket. Minor soft target protection, 1 star quality, mod slightly improves soft target round defense, cost, Supremo Bond, 0. Minor armor piercing, medium sidearm pocket, 1 star. Catch your breath, 1 star quality, mod improves stamina Rush, 2 star quality, mod. Catch your breath. Rush, 2 star quality, Mod slightly improves move speed. Cost Supremo Bomb. Appearance customize your look. This does not affect stats or modifications. Square button equip disabled. L3 Exterminador strike fear into their hearts. Exterminador red rocket straps for safety and some red paint that says I am fabulous and deadly. Cost spray cans 1/1. Exterminador tubular. The stencil screams death from above, much louder than you could. Cost spray cans 1/3. Item S missing. Exterminador. Exterminador red rocket straps for safe. Exterminador red rocket straps for safety and some red paint that says I am fabulous and deadly. Cross button equip disabled. Circle button back. Primary weapon 1 circle button back. Primary sidearm circle. Primary weapon 3 circle button back. Tostador for start. Resolver socket. Standard fuel injector. Consumes fuel at a standard fuel standard fuel injector. Optimized fuel injector for star quality. Resolver socket. Standard fuel. High pressure fuel pump for star quality. Mod fuel is pressurized and ejected with enough force to knock enemies and objects over. Cost gunpowder. Resolver socket. Low pressure nozzle. Ejects fire at standard range. Installed. Not enough. High velocity nozzle for star quality. Mod fire travels further while aiming down sights. Cost gunpowder. Resolver socket. Standard fuel. Supremo circle button back. Primary weapon 1 circle button back. FAL 1 star quality. Rifle stats damage 2-3. Ammo. Muzzle socket muzzle socket empty. No. Resolver suppressor 1 star quality. Mods. Resolver suppressor MK2. Optical socket iron sight. Resolver reflex sight. Red dot sight 2 star quality. Mod slightly zoomed in short range sight. Primary weapon 1 circle. Sidearm circle button back. The Autocrat 2 star quality. PMM 1 star. Muzzle socket empty. Ammo socket. PMM 1 star quality. Gadgets. Open the L1 button, weapon wheel and select a gadget. R1 button. Throw the equipped gadget. Circle button. Close.
Better than waiting for them to find
Plus
us and kill us
100.
here. Nothing brings you down.
Ramp up. New weapons and gear available at Wom's Arms Dealers. Guerrillero. Hold square button. Dog. Holds. Overcoming the regime. Overcome the regime to become stronger. To do so, complete operations, capture military targets, destroy and steal military supplies and resources. Circle button. Close. Co-op is now available. Play with a friend or search for Co-op is now available. Play with a friend or search for a partner to earn more rewards.
Suerte.
So, Juan, why do you trust me with all your creations? You barely know me, Acere.
An instrument crafted by a master must be played by a virtuoso. I have seen the way you play, Danny. You're like Stravinsky on Adderall. You have a gift.
Gracias. But I would rather have a gift for escaping this island.
Hold square button. Dog. Disabled. Hold
That
square
groggy
button.
feeling as
Red.
hell. Yo, no?
We need to talk.
Hold square button, red. Hold Tattered University Essay The Tears of Yara by Clara Garque Mariposa Nocturne is a true Yara original. You won't find it growing anywhere else in the world. The blue on the true Yaran flag comes from this flower, as the dye used on the first flags was made by grinding up its petals. The story goes that when a guerrilla falls fighting for Yara's freedom, a mariposa flower grows by the body. They are the tears of Yara. This is obviously just a folk story, and has more to do with a famous poem by Lorenzo Canseco than any truth. The reality is the flower prefers dry, remote, shaded locations, exactly the kind of ground guerrillas also thrive in, and the legends of 67 use these plants to mark safe routes away from government patrols. Searching for guerrillas, the soldiers never thought to look for flowers first. Circle button, close. Hold square button, talk.
I don't need to tell you that Viviro is the lifeblood of Castillo's regime. He's built work camps to produce it all over Yara. These plantations use outcasts as slaves to grow the tobacco plants they turn into Viviro. These are our people, Danny. Beaten, tortured, sprayed by poison chemicals. There's a camp on this island. We tried to destroy it when we invaded. We failed. Now, we're going to finish the job. Julio is waiting for you at a nearby barn.
Accept and track.
Hit that slave camp hard. Suerte.
Fire and Fury. Meet Julio. He's waiting for me at Perez Farms. Fire and Fury. Fire and Fury. Operation Clara Garque. Rank 1. You and Julio are going to attack the prison camp. Burn it to the ground with the Supremo one gave you. We need to hit Castillo where it hurts and send a message that Liberty is still in the fight. Square button and track. Press R1 button to switch to the Arsenal tab. L3 button. Center. Cross button. Place waypoint. L2 button. R2 button. Zoom. Circle button. Back.
You really think we get through that blockade?
Clara does.
Yeah, but do you?
What do I look like, a fucking triada priest? I can't predict the future.
But history is on our side. And history will
Hold
never
square
stop the
button.
bullet.
Talk.
Even if we get through, Castillo's got 300,000 troops waiting for us on the other side.
It's better than waiting for them to find us and kill us here.
Nothing brings you down.
You asked for my opinion, Acere?
Liberty Great. Press R1 button to switch to the Arsenal tab. L3 button. Center. Cross button. Place waypoint. L2 button. R2
gave it
button.
to you.
Zoom. Circle button. Back.
Hola.
Hey,
Got nothing to say to you.
Arsenal. Fugitive Gibbs. 1 star. Hamilton Cocky Field. 3-star quality. Wrist gear keeps on ticking. Greatly improves general defense while sprinting. Triangle button. Inspect. Cross button. Equip. Circle button. Back. Fire and Fury. Meet Julio. He's waiting for me at Perez Farms.
Time for a test drive of that Supremo. Now if things get too heavy with the soldados,
Hold square button. Use grapple.
One tiny thing you should know.
Uh-huh.
The Supremos are in an
Hold
experimental
square button.
phase.
Set.
They need time to breathe after you use them. You know, so
Fire
they
and
don't
fury.
overload and
Meet
kill you.
Julio. He's
Would have
waiting
told me
for
before
me
I
at
strap
Pires
one to my
Ponds.
back.
Just let that Supremo feed off the blood of your enemies.
What?
Fire and fury. Meet Julio. He's waiting for me at Pires Ponds. He on the
You
track.
trained that
Kill
thing?
the weapon.
Damn.
You'll get it, Danny.
Hold square button. Set.
You'll get it.
Supremos are powerful devices built by one that offer unique abilities. Touchpad button. Learn more. Cross button. Fly. L2 button. Key. Cross button. Climb.
Coño, that's one big croc.
Hold square button. Set. Workbench. Liberted crate. Press R1 button to switch to the arsenal tab. L3 button. Center. Cross button. Place waypoint. L2 button. R2 button. Zoom. Circle button. Back. Hold square button. Pet. Hold square button. Pet. Hold square button. Pet. Workbench, press R1 button to switch to the Arsenal tab. Liberted Crate, press R1 button to switch to the Arsenal tab. L3 button, center, cross button, place waypoint. L2 button, R2 button, zoom, circle button, back. Circle button, dip, fire and fury, meet Jolly, hold square button, close. Circle button, deploy parachute. Hold square button, use grapple. Circle button, detach, L2 button, descend, R2 button, ascend, cross button, jump, circle button. Hold square button, use grapple, L2 button, descend, R2. Hold square button, use grapple. Circle button, detach, L2 button, descend, R2 button, ascend, cross button, jump, circle button, detach. Cross button, use zipline. Full ammo. Fire and fury, meet Jolio, he holds, munitions boots. Arsenal. Fugitive kicks, 1-star qual. Fuga boots, 1-star. Munitions boots, 1-star quality. Footgear quick fingers, quick feet, improves move speed while reloading ammo. Fugitive kicks, 1-star quality. Footgear casual set, 4/4. Munitions boots, 1-star quality. Footgear quick fingers, quick feet, improves move speed. Exterminator. The Autocrat, 2-star quality. Pistol stats damage, 50. Cross button, use zipline. Cross button, use zipline. Fire and fury, meet Jolly. Hold, fire and fury, meet Jolio. He's waiting for me at Perez Farms. Fire and fury, meet Jolio. He tossed Cal 2120 square button first. MS-16S armor piercing rounds, 15/120 single shot. The Autocrat armor piercing rounds, 8/90 single shot. The Autocrat armor piercing perception grenade, 4. Holster weapon.
What?
Cross button, use zipline.
That croc looks mean.
Circle button, detach. Circle button, deploy parachute. L2 button, R2 button, zoom up button, put away, R3 button, fire and fury, meet Jolly, hold square button, close. Hold square button. Pet. Hold square button. Mount horse. Fire and Fury, meet Jolio, he's waiting for me at Perez Farms. Hold
Didn't think
square
you'd
button,
show.
talk, disabled.
Listen, I'm not going to bullshit you. I wanted to do this alone, but Clara gave me an order.
I can handle myself.
Don't give a shit. So could Lita. She should be here right now, but instead, I get you.
And I'm supposed to be in Miami. But instead, my two best friends are dead, and I'm stuck here with you. So, truce?
Enough talk. Step 1, we hit the tobacco. Step 2, we destroy their poison supply. Step 3, we get the fuck out of there, and Castillo gets a nice pretty message from Libertad.
Got it.
Take this gear. It'll protect you from fire, and more importantly, Castillo's fucking poison.
Objective completed. 4 minutes. Fire and Fury, equipped with 4 minutes and hazmat mask. I better suit up with that gear Jolio gave me. Hamilton Cocky Field, 3-star quality, wrist gear keeps on. 4 minutes, 2-star quality, wrist gear flame retardant. Hazmat mask, 2-star quality, head. Hazmat mask, 2-star quality, headgear strong. Hazmat mask, 2-star quality, headgear. Appearance, photo helmet. Soft target helmet, soft target. Hazmat mask. Soft target helmet. Hazmat mask, 2-star quality, headgear, strong constitution. Exterminador, 1-star. Objective completed.
right
Equip the
protective gear
4
in the
minutes
right
and hazmat
situation
mask.
will keep you
Follow
alive.
Jolio.
Yeah, the right tool for the right job. Been hearing that a lot lately.
Let's go.
Hold square, 20 yarn pesos. Holster weapon, perception grenade. Toss to door, fire and fury. Follow
Get over
Jolio.
here. Listen, Julio.
Toss
Lita
to
was like a
door,
sister to me.
incendiary
She should've-
rounds,
Shit.
100. Molotov, 3.
What are you doing? Okay, she shouldn't have been on that fucking boat. She died because of you, Rojas.
No. Anton Castillo killed Lita. If I could change anything, it would be me dying on that beach. Lita was a better person than I could ever be. And if she loved you, well, that just says a lot about who you are.
Enough. Look, if you and I are going to do this, you need to know about the poison.
You mean that shit they spray on Elise?
Its real name is PG-240, but we call it the poison because it fucked up your system. Try not to breathe it or get it on your skin. It can make you go fucking crazy or sick, like deep down sick. And if that doesn't get you, the cancer that grows inside you will.
Coño.
So you're military. Marksman? Close assault? What's your thing?
I'm good with guns.
Hold
get
square
along.
button,
We'll
pet.
start thinking. That gear I gave you is good for fire and poison.
Hold
Guerrillas
square
need
button,
gear that
pet.
fits their style, no matter the situation, or they get themselves killed. This is a good place to scout it.
Right behind you.
Let's see what we're up against.
Hold square button, pet.
Dale.
Toss to door. MS-16S armor-piercing rounds, 15/120 single shot. Fire and holster weapon.
Up here, dale.
Scouting. Scout with
See
your
the
up
Viviro
button.
tobacco
Phone to
and
tag
the yellow
enemies and
poison
learn their
tanks?
weaknesses. Hold square button.
See.
Once break-ins. Cross button.
Punch holes in the
Use
tanks to let the
line.
poison out into the air. Fun fact, poison and fire make a hell of a mix. Big boom. Same idea with the fumigators. They're hard to kill, but they can't take the heat. You've got a flamethrower. You've got that Supremo. Time to fuck up all this Viviro bullshit.
L2 button, R2
You know,
button, zinc
Lita and I
button,
had a ritual.
put away, R3
Psych us
button,
up before
place
battle.
waypoint, square button, toggle
A
your
song.
key.
Hit me.
El movimiento de libertad. Oh, bella ciao, bella ciao. Bella ciao, ciao, ciao.
For Lita.
For Lita. Let's make some chaos, Danny.
Cross button, use zinc line. Circle button, detached. Objective, holes, toss. If with your tossed or flamethrower in the arsenal menu or in the L1 button, weapon wheel. Use L2
We'll burn
button,
this
fill
fucking place to
ammo.
the ground.
Square button, reload.
Juan, the Supremo is fucking perfect.
See? And don't forget, if she needs a recharge, the Supremo loves it when you kill more soldados. She's fun like that.
Plastic, MS-16 assignment within 15/100 Costume or incendiary round 58/177 knowledge.
You're good.
Now, 2130 square building first. Molotov 1 or 1. Square building 2 Fire and Fury, sabotage pivot, hold square button, hold square button, free gasoline, help, toss the door, square button, reload. Square button, reload. Hold square button, fuel ammo. L2 button, R2 button, sync up button, click away, R3 button, R3 button. The Supremo is fully charged. The Supremo L1 button, plus R1 button. Square button, reload. Fuel ammo. Open the weapon wheel. 9 beautiful scrap Cal 2119 square buttons first. Cal
Destroy it all!
Door, incendiary round. Door, baseball, dynamite type. Square buttons. Fire and fury, sabotage behavior new plant. MS-16 is Cal 11119 square buttons first. Square buttons reload. Hold square button to reload. Hold square button to reload. Hold square button to reload. Square button to reload. One pistol ammo. 5 gasoline. Medicine. Camera. Fire and fury. Sabotage. Square button reload. Camera. Fire and fury. Sabotage the bigger new plantation. 65%. I can destroy the yellow poison tank with explosives. I can burn red. Square button reload. Square button survive. R3 button, carry body. Square button reload. Hold square button to collect USB boys. USB songs. Complete your collection of songs by finding USB sticks in the yard and play the music in vehicles or radios you find around the yard. Touchpad button to learn more. Hold 120 assault rifle ammo, 24 pistol ammo, 300 fuel canisters, 3 spot gadgets. Hold square button, check. Hold square button, collect.
Go to destroy more
Hold
shit!
square button, pet. Hold square button, pet.
Oh, shit!
Hold 2 recycled fasteners. 1 spray cans, 55 yarn paste. Hold 1 recycled glass. Hold square button, pet. R3 button, carry body. R3 button, carry body. Hold square button, collect gasoline. 2 gasoline. Your Supremo is fully charged. Lucas Supremo. Fire and Fury. Cal. MS-16S under piercing round. Weld slash 1. Cal. Clear 117 square button. Cal. Toss the door. Incendiary rounds. Clear slash 300 kiloco. Hold square. 7 metal. Cal 2097 square button first. For metal. L2 button, R2 button, zoom up button, put away, R3 button, place waypoint, circle button, deploy parachute, hold square button, circle, toss the door, incendiary rounds, 100/200 fill up.
Go to destroy
Toss
more
the
shit!
door, incendiary rounds, 100/200 fill up. Square button, reload.
Dead now!
Square button, reload. Square button, reload. Square button, reload. Hold triangle button, keep. Square button, reload. Hold square button, collect gasoline. Objective completed, sabotage. Hold square button, collect metal. Fire and Fury.
On my way.
Regroup with Julio. We'll both head back to the large downtown. Hold square button, enter as passive. Up button, show controls. Hold square button, enter as passenger. Up button, show controls. Hold square button, exit vehicle. Up button, show controls. Supremo Gadgets, 1 tips. New gadgets are only a workbench away and you're just hit one up when you have the right materials. Supremo Fire and Fury, regroup with Julio. We'll both head back to the large stone tower. Cal, 2120 square button first. Find a mark by 1 button, check. Hold square button. Disable alarm.
Try to call backup now.
Holster weapon. Hold square button. Collect gasoline. Hold square button. Collect gasoline. Hold square button. Pet. Hold square button. 1 gasoline. Fire and Fury. Regroup with Julio. We'll both head back to the large stone tower.
Until Clara Garcia has been swept away, and we have sailed together into paradise.
15 assault rifle ammo, 40 pistol ammo. Hold square button, use mounted gun. Hold square, 1 gunpowder.
You are Yara's eyes and ears. Be vigilant against these big cannons.
Some wisdom from our valiant president.
Hold square button, red. Terrorist attack crushed by loyal FND. The Castillo administration reports that a terrorist group, calling itself Libertad, attacked Isla Santuario on Sunday morning. This so-called invasion got off to a bad start when the helicopter they were using was shot down by FND forces. Ships of the Yara Navy then intercepted and sank a ship carrying the main force of terrorists in a brief and one-sided cannonade. These terrorists got a surprise, an FND spokesman related. This just goes to show what a professional and well-trained army we have. The people of Yara should be proud of their men and women in uniform. A checkpoint has been established and FND patrols are being conducted. Hold square button, red. Attention, suspicious activity sighted around the Cabeza fuel depot. Potential gasoline theft. Search all incoming civilians, vehicles and cargo. Remain vigilant at all times. Circle button, close. Fire and Fury, regroup with Julio. We'll both head back to the large stone tower. Holds 2 recycled glass.
Mensaje del presidente Antón Castillo.
Hold square, 1 gasolina. Full ammo. Hold, foul. Tossed. Fire and Fury, regroup with. Tossed. MS-16S armor-piercing rounds, 15/120 single shot. Hold square, 1 spray cans, 62 yarn pesos. Hold square, 5 gasolina.
A special message from Presidente Castillo to Yara.
Circle button, deploy parachute.
It is with the
Holster
heavy
weapon.
heart that I share this news. The next
Hold
election must
square button, collect metal.
definitely. Democracy,
Hold square button, set.
country free of terrorism and free of fear.
heavy metal.
with the gun of a guerrilla pointed at their head. How can you be expected to vote with the lies of Libertad confusing your minds? As president, I have sworn an oath to protect Yara. And so I must protect its democratic institutions as well. There will be no elections until Yara is free from Libertad's terror. But I will continue to uphold this promise. If I am El Presidente, you are El Presidente.
Hold square button. Use mounted gun. Fire and Fury. Regroup with Julio. We'll both head back to the large stone tower.
Oh yeah,
Hold square button.
shit.
Wall.
You really can hold your own.
I don't want to say I told you so, but
Look, we should move. That was a hell of a light show, and they're going to see the smoke.
we work well together.
See, listen, if you are good with Lita, you're good with me. Gracias, Danny. Meet you back at camp.
Objective completed. Regroup with Julio. Liberated Great. Press R1 button. Operation completed. Fire and Fury. Hold square button. Mount force. Plus 100. Up button. Show controls.
Oye, Clara, I hope you can see the smoke from where you are.
You struck a blow against Castillo today. I hope Julio wasn't too rough on you.
He's hurting, but okay. I think Lita would be smiling right now.
Danny,
Fuel the
there's someone I
revolution.
want you to
Talk
meet.
to Benito.
His name is
Clara
Benito.
wants me to meet
He's a
the
local
ex-girl at
fisherman,
his shipyard.
which means votes for Libertad. He lives on the east side of Casas Cove.
Always got time to make new friends.
You're building bridges for me, Danny. It's your gift. We need Benito. Talk to him.
Hold square button. Mount force. L2 button,
What's that,
R2
coyote?
button, zoom up button,
Get him.
put away, R3 button, place waypoint, square button, toggle your key.
Vuelve. Go. Guapo, go.
Hold square button, that
Gunshots.
L2 button, R2 button, zoom up button, put away, R3 button, place waypoint,
Medic.
square button, toggle your key. Tossed. Fuel the revolution. MS-16S armor-piercing rounds, 15/120 single shot.
Guarda tu arma. Ahora. Trying to test me? Who?
Oh, fuck! You're Get the fuck out of here!
Holster weapon. Hold square button, collect scraps, 2 recycled glass.
The fuck? Conchas.
L2 button, R2 button, zoom up button, put away, R3 button, place waypoint, square button, toggle your key.
The fuck? Trouble.
L2 button, R2 button, zoom up button, put away, R3 button, place waypoint, square button, toggle your key. Cross button, climb. Hold square, munitions bracelet. Clara's Camp, Guerrilla Hideout, square button, fast travel, press R1. Officers, 1 tips, make these ash holes your top